Did you know there's a part of the swamp so deep and silent, even the birds stop singing when you walk in? They call it Blackroot Hollow, a stretch of wetland buried so far into the woods that no GPS will admit it exists. But the local? They know it. They don't speak of it. Except once, when 3 out-of-town hunters showed up at Earl's Bait and Bullets, all swagger and rifles and cold beer breath. Said they were tracking wild boars rumored to be the size of cars in the swamp. Earl didn't say a word. Just looked at their boots. "You got anything better than those?" he asked. They laughed. And left. That night, they parked their truck at the tree lean. The fog was already crawling over their windshield. One of them, Jim, I think, joked about bringing back a monster. Pig's head for Earl's wall. They didn't bring back anything. Because they never came back at all. Days passed. Then weeks. Search parties went out. Dogs barked, helicopters scanned, but all they found was one thing. A pair of boots. Stuck upright in the mud. Still laced. Still full. The boots were facing the wrong way, toward the trees, not the trail. As if whatever wore them had been pulled backward into the ground. But here's the part no one knows, not unless you talk to Earl. Because 3 months later, a game warden doing rounds at dusk caught a flash of something on his trail cam. He thought it was a hog. Until he zoomed in. It was a man. Or what used to be one. Naked, wet, crawling in the mud on all fours with eyes like a raccoon in the spotlight. And antlers. Not real ones, tied on with barbed wire. He vanished before the warden could find him. But the photo, it's still up behind the counter at Earl's, if you ask real nice. Laminated. Smudged with fingerprints. So if you ever find yourself by Blackroot Hollow, hearing twigs crack behind you, and something breathing just outside the torchlight, don't turn around. Because out there, the hunters go in. And the hollow decides what comes back out.